Hey, are you thinking about selling your Boise home? Well, stop scrolling right now and watch this first, because this will be the difference between your house selling versus going on the market and just stalling and being stale and calling your realtor and saying, why aren't we getting any offers? Why are the showings? We need to do more open houses. What are you doing? Why isn't our house selling? John's house down the street sold. Watch this video, because I'm gonna give you 3 things that will get your house on the market and then off the market, sold quickly, even in this market where all the buyers are like, it's too expensive. Not so fast when you do these 3 things, so let's go into it right now. But first, my name is Greg Langhaim. I'm an associate broker here in the Boise, Idaho area, which means I can help you buy and sell real estate. So if you're thinking about coming to the Boise, Idaho market, or thinking about putting your house up for sale in the Boise, Idaho market, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so that we can connect and put a game plan together that's right for you. Now, let's talk strategy and let's talk about how you can actually win by selling your home in 2025 when everyone's like, the rates are so high, the math, it doesn't work, like, you know, all that stuff that buyers are feeling right now and that you're hearing from other people, the experts who are saying, now's not a good time. We're gonna wait for the crash, that's gonna happen, the doom and gloom, it's all around us, right? The job report's really bad. Well, okay, if the job report's bad, that means the rates are gonna come down, which means the buyer activity is gonna be higher, which means your house will sell, like, come on. So I'm gonna give you 3 things that will actually help you get your house sold, but you have to do these 3 things if you want your house to go on the market and get sold. So let's jump into that. But let me first address the elephant in the room. Right now, you do have to price the house correctly. In 2021, 22, you could just wing it and get 10 offers. You could be like, I'm gonna list it for $10 million and get 3 offers, and you know, they pay you to move out of the house. You know, today in 2025, you can't do that. Buyers are picky and they do have to work with what their budget allows. I always tell buyers that I'm working with, listen, your perfect house is out there, it's just not in your budget. So when you're selling your home, let's be realistic. Let's get your home price in your right category, meaning if you have a $700,000 home, let's not price your home at $900,000. That won't make sense. Your house will stay up, 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 and no buyers will come. So let's be realistic when you as a seller are pricing your home, knowing that, hey, it might not be a good time to sell because the value might not be there. That's a conversation you have to have with a realtor, and that's gonna be honest with you. If you're gonna hire a realtor and you wanna sell your house, you wanna know, like, hey, can I sell my house for this? And you don't want to be told, yeah, we can sell your house, just so they can get another listing, so they can be in their sales office, you know, saying, hey, I got a new listing, and they know it's not gonna sell. So don't make that mistake. Look for a realtor who's gonna give you an honest opinion and say, listen, I want your listing, but I can't sell it at that price because here are the comps. The comps say this is what the market is doing right now, and you want this price. I don't think it's gonna sell. I'm not the right fit for you. You're more than welcome to try it on your own or go find someone else who's gonna sell it. You need the truth, and you need to have someone be able to be your advocate for you. So make sure that you're pricing your home correctly right out of the gate. So here are the 3 things that you should never skip when you're putting your Boise home on the market. Number 1, the pre-listing prep. You have to get your house ready to get onto the market right now. You can't just put it up as is. There has to be some process, there has to be some thinking, there has to be some decluttering, there has to be some eyeballs going into your home and saying, okay, John and Susan, I don't know if that's your name, but if it is, wow. Okay, John and Susan, we need to go ahead and declutter. So let's take down this. And I've done a whole nother video, which I'll post right here, that you can watch about how to prepare your home for sale. I won't go into all the details right now, but you can watch that video and I go into very specifics on how to get your house ready to get onto the market, because buyers will make up their choice on your home, or they'll have a preconceived decision on your home within the first 7 seconds of pulling up to the curb, from the curb to the front door, on how that home is gonna go once they open that front door. So you have to do the pre-listing work. Number 2, we touched on this before just a moment ago, realistic pricing. You have to price the home realistically. Listen, I want to sell your home for $10 million. I would love that, but it doesn't mean I can. It doesn't mean that the market's gonna support that. You can always list it at whatever price. You're the homeowner. If you wanna sell your home for $10 million, great. But if the comps only support $500,000, It might be tough to get that. You might have to, do a few price reductions from 10 million to get to 500,000. I'm just saying. But you can price the home accordingly right out of the gate. I highly, highly recommend, if you have a realtor who's saying, hey, yeah, I can sell it for 10 million, you might want to check with 2 other realtors to see if they align with that 10 million for your $500,000 home. Just make sure that you're doing your homework as well by interviewing multiple realtors when it comes to listing your home, because you don't want to have your home sit. So we're giving you our listing packet. This is the information we give to homeowners or prospective homeowners who want to meet with us to get their house listed for sale. It's all the exact steps that we do to market properties, to talk about timing, motivation, pricing them home, getting it ready to get photographed, staged, everything step by step. It's a guide to help you get your home listed and sold and really maximize the profit for the sale of your home. So we want to give that away for you for free. You're going to get it all in this 13-page guide. If you're a realtor, grab it. It's yours. Apply it to your market, apply it to your clients, and help them get their house sold for top dollar. So we're going to walk you through step by step what you and your clients can do, or you as a homeowner can do, to get your house on the market for top dollar and get it sold. Now, let's get back to the content. Number 3, professional marketing. You want to make sure that your realtor is doing some professional marketing. They know where the buyers are for your home or for your category of home. So for us at Go Idaho, we know that a lot of our buyers come to our listings from out of state. So where do we find buyers from out of state? YouTube is one of them. Just like you're watching this video right now, we find a lot of our clientele off of YouTube. So we push content out to YouTube to attract buyers for our listings. We also know that a lot of buyers search on Google, so we run Google ads for our listings to attract buyers into our funnels so that we can match them up with our listings. We also run Facebook ads because we know a lot of people are on Facebook and Instagram. So we want to have a good net so we can catch people no matter where they're at. Social media is a great strategy for that, but it doesn't end there. You have to go on to other websites. We go on to CNN, we go on to Fox News, we go on to ESPN. We place our listings on those websites because that's where we can catch most buyers on their mobile devices. So if our listings pop up there, then we have a good shot at them clicking on and connecting with us. So just make sure that when you hire a realtor, that your marketing is going to be exposed to where those buyers are coming from. We know that in Idaho, and you know this too, maybe, that a lot of people are moving in from out of state. Oregon, Washington, Arizona, Florida even, the East Coast, Midwest, they're all coming in from California into Idaho. So you gotta attract that marketing piece that's bringing those buyers into your listing from out of state. We also can't forget the realtors who are working with those buyers as well. So marketing is a huge, huge, huge component when it comes to exposing and advertising your listing. So the truth is, selling isn't just about a sign in the yard. It's a full-blown strategy to catch as many people as you can into your listing, into your house. And there has to be a winning strategy, and you have to make sure that person who you hire has that strategy in place. So if you're even considering selling this year, don't rely on Zillow, the Zestimate. That's not good, especially in Idaho as a non-disclosure state. That's gonna give you a false idea of what your house value might be. And definitely don't rely on your neighbor, because who knows what they're saying is actually true. Reach out to a realtor. You can always reach out to the Go Idaho team. You can give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, or you can go onto our website. We'll put it up on the screen, our home valuation page, and you can always plop in your address and we can reach out to you that way to get you a true home valuation for your home if you want. But if you are planning on selling this year, let's get real. Let's get some market data so that you have that, so you can make an informed decision if it's the right time to sell right now. It might not be. It might be better to wait till next year to sell. And that's why you need someone who can give you the truth, to give you the numbers and give you the market information so you can decide, should we sell, should we wait? And you can make the best guess that's gonna be the right choice for you and your family at this time. So if you are thinking about selling, we're happy to do a consult with you at no charge. We can even do it via Zoom if you'd like, or we can come out to your property. But the truth of the matter is, when you go onto the market, you have to do those 3 things prior to getting it ready to go, because we do not want our listings to sit high, and we don't want your listing to sit high. So getting your home pre-prepped is gonna be the most crucial thing that you can do. Watch that video that I posted. get all the information, and if it doesn't apply to you, great. But have someone come out and take a look at it. We're happy to do that. We can help you get it ready if you like. But you have to know what you need to do so that you can attract all the buyers into the home to get that full price offer. That's what we want. We want you to get that full price offer and make the most money in your neighborhood, bottom line. So selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Selling your Boise home doesn't have to be stressful. You just need a guide. You need someone to help you through that process. And if you're ready to do that, reach out to us. If you're not ready to do that, reach out to us. We're happy to build a timeline that's based off of your schedule. There's no pressure from us. Any one of my agents on the Go Idaho team you can work with. We are happy to work around your schedule. We want you to win. The biggest thing that we can do for you is to help you win and help you net the most money off the sale. So at any point when you're ready, we're ready to jump in and help you. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'll come out there and walk you through the step-by-step plan to build a plan that's gonna be right for you and help you get your home sold and not make the mistake that we're seeing just about every Boise homeowner make right now when it comes to selling your home. So I look forward to hearing with you. Until next time, go Idaho.